Here we're going to come to the hot stuff. The hot stuff. Some contemporary examples. If you really want to understand what it is to feel strange, if you want to know what is the concept, what does it mean to feel the strangeness, how can Islam become strange, then pay attention to these examples. Since we just finished Eid, we'll begin with the Eid greetings. And this is another example, by the way, of this. Actually, this was one of the things I was going to mention right now. Alhamdulillah. So you can see a live example of what I'm about to say. I should begin with it now, but malish, I'll keep it until it's order. Eid greetings. Huh? We have some problems with the Eid greetings. Now, wait. Don't get excited. I know what Shaykh bin Uthaymeen said, rahimahullah, that in regards to the greetings which the people have become accustomed to, that there's some leeway. ما في مشكلة say Eid Mubarak, Eid Sa'id, and كل عام وأنتم بخير إلى آخره من expressions. طيب, if the people have become accustomed to that, then he said there's no harm in that. Fine, let it be. But there's another position which is more strict, which is that you restrict yourself to a single expression which we have from the Sahaba, which is تَقَبَّلَ اللَّهُ مِنَّا وَمِنْكُمْ, said after Salatul Eid. Are you entitled to follow this position? Yes. Those who want to follow the other position, they're entitled as well. But you are entitled for that position. We have become in a time where if you follow that position, you have become strange. You're strange. Brother, I told you Eid Mubarak, you said Barakallah Feek. Why didn't you say Eid Mubarak to you too? Just don't like it, akhi. Where is Eid Mubarak? I don't, where did that come from? Fine, you like it. I didn't tell you don't say it. I only showed you the other opinion, but don't impose on me to say it. Taqabbalallahu minna minkum. Or, according to Imam Ahmad rahimahullah, he would never initiate the greeting of Eid or anything of the sort. If someone greeted him, he would return with something better. That's it. He doesn't initiate. Now, if you don't initiate it, you're a criminal. Why didn't you send an SMS? Huh? No, because now some people are so excited, Ya Shaykh, qasaman billah, if they were in front of me. Look, the first night of the last 10 nights of Ramadan, you get an SMS. Before everyone, I would like to say to you, brother, Eid Mubarak. Ya Shaykh, bagi 10 ayyam Ramadan, man, this is the hard time. What are you talking about? I don't even want to think about Eid now. All I know is, mashallah, he's keen. He's being the first one to give you the happy Eid. So 3-4 days before Eid, you start getting, this SMS after SMS. And it was fun. With SMS, it was manageable. Now with WhatsApp, it's free. Hey, ikhlas. Every 3 seconds, as soon as you turn on your 3G network, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish, and delete. I don't even read them anymore. Amalish. So next year, inshallah, don't send me jack. I'm telling you from now, I don't even read it. Delete. Okay? Why? Because one of them, people have become so silly with this, they simply forward messages. So a brother's name is, I'm not going to say his name, send me a message with the signature of someone else. I replied, I said, brother, who is this guy? He said, I'm sorry, I forgot to delete the name. I said, what kind of greeting is this? Where's the sincerity, man? I want something from your heart, from the heart to the heart. You're just going to send messages, wasting money. If we collected this money that we use for these SMS messages to give it to the poor people, wallah, we will make a big difference in their lives. Yeah, but nowadays, you feel strange because you're not in line with everybody else. Come on, man. Too much. A second contemporary example is blaming. We're being blamed, or Muslims, and we hope that we are those. We're being blamed for not joining a group. Are you not with that group? No. How about that group? No. Then you must be with that group. No. Hey. Something's wrong with you, man. Why? Come on, man. Everybody's in a group. Look around you. Everybody's in a group. So one of us becomes strange if you decide just to simply follow the deen of Islam without doing it under the name of some group. Huh? Or thirdly, the crime of being a Muslim. Being a Muslim has become a crime. And therefore a Muslim now feels a stranger amongst the non-Muslims and their homeland. They see a niqabi woman, they trash her and speak ill about her, and they may harass her, and so on and so forth. Just being a Muslim now is no good. So a person is either to basically erase Islam from his life to please the disbelievers, or adhere to Islam and be harassed. Fourthly, oh no, before, I have to share with you this one. Okay, speaking of WhatsApp messages, just to see the level of strangers we have, so you won't think I'm exaggerating, okay? I'm not going to, the brother, you don't know who he is, therefore this is not backbiting, so no one will give me a lecture later, okay? This is anonymous, okay? And I love him for the sake of Allah, okay? In spite of this, he's just learning the deen. But let me just tell you an example of some of the things I receive. Okay. Happy morning. Never heard that one before. Good morning, maybe. Happy morning, double exclamation mark. Between yesterday's mistake and tomorrow's hope, there's a fantastic opportunity called today. Listen, no, this is only the beginning. Live it, exclamation mark. Love it, exclamation mark. The day is yours, exclamation mark. Pray for all Muslims in Jum'atul Wida'. So I replied, I said, there's no such thing as Jum'atul Wida'. There's no such thing. You know the whole thing in Ramadan? It's based on a fabricated narration. There's no such thing. Listen, you think this is wild? Wait. So I replied, there's no such thing as Jum'atul Wida', akhi. Then, hold on. The first message was at 12:10 p.m. At 3:10 p.m., 3 hours later, I received another message. Happy evening. Happy morning, happy evening. Exclamation mark. Between yesterday's mistake and tomorrow's hope, there's a fantastic opportunity called today. Live it, love it. The day is yours. Pray for all Muslims in Ramadan al-Wida'. Ya Sheikh, qasaman billah, I was about to faint in my place. You know what Wida' means? Farewell. Yani the brother made this the last Ramadan for the Ummah. I replied, I said, Akhi, there's no Ramadan al-Wida'. Either stop inventing things in our deen and fear Allah. He replied, sorry brother. And then, then we went communicating on other things. But you see this? Yani what? Jum'atul Wida', okay, this one doesn't exist. So 3 hours later it becomes Ramadan al-Wida'. Habibi, I love him for the sake of Allah. Nobody knows who he is, and I hope he's laughing now, not upset. It's okay, man, it's a good laugh. I laughed, he laughed, I'm sure he laughed, inshallah. طيب, the fifth crime, not having a TV. You become strange. You don't have a TV? You need money, brother? I can lend you some money, man. We can collect from the neighbors. I got some good neighbors. We can put together some money, stash for you. You can get a nice, Samsung TV or something like that. Say, no, it's not a matter of affording or not affording. I just, we don't like TV. Weird Muslim, huh? Yeah, strange. Or not supporting a team. You don't have a favorite cricket team, favorite football team, favorite basketball team. You just like to play sports. And so you have become strange. You don't support anyone, but the NBA finals, you must be with one of the two teams. No, I'm not. I don't care. Well, I don't even know who's playing the finals. Oh, that's another crime. Same thing goes for soccer, cricket, football, and the list goes on. It's like if you don't have a team whom you even practicing people. And this is really something we have to be aware of. You are a Muslim, How in the world would you be supporting a bunch of non-Muslims, disbelievers? Playing games. Their life is playing games. The last thing on their mind is Allah and His Messenger ﷺ and the deen of Islam and Yawm al-Qiyamah and. It's like there's a difference between the heavens and the earth, between you and this person, and yet you are a follower of his. Happy when he scores a goal or shoots a ball or whatever. It's very strange. It's strange not to be a stranger in this regard. Hating smoking. Huh? Nowadays you have smoking is everywhere, so you have to kind of, start liking smoking and be able to hang out with smokers. What in the world is wrong with you if people are smoking? And this might have happened to you. It has happened to me personally. Went to a bagala and the person, was smoking, and I said, akhi, with a gesture like this. He said, "Get out of my face, man. Get out of my face." Just like that, in Arabic. And he kept puffing a cigarette and he was cursing me out as I'm walking to the back to get the bread. I said, this is what the condition we're in. You saying something about smoking makes you a lunatic. You're the weird person. It's totally normal to smoke in public places. And we as Muslims know that we have the rights of Allah Azza wa Jal and the rights of the creatures of Allah. And the rights of Allah may be forgiven, but the rights of the creatures, these will never be forgiven. They will get their rights on Yawm al-Qiyamah. Let every smoker understand that the people that are being harmed by secondhand smoke are your enemies on Yawm al-Qiyamah. So the more you have in your neck, the more you'll have to deal with. And this is not a light matter. Somebody say, I will worry about it then. No. According to the hadith in Bukhari of Abu Hurairah, this person will continue to lose his good deeds to these people whom he harmed until he has 0 good deeds. Then their sins will be placed on him and he will be thrown in Jahannam. And so one wants to light the fire here and wants to be lit in the fire there. Thinking it's something that is cool and it makes you look, like what's up. It's like, I'm this. No, you're not. You stink. And you make people around you stink. And you make the masjid stink. And you make the environment stink. And the air condition afterwards stinks. And your clothes stinks. Everything is stinky. And we will see that the Prophet ﷺ disliked stink. And he had some issues with it. Sixthly, not kissing or standing when someone comes. حدثنا أنس بن مالك قال رجل يا رسول الله أحدنا يلقى صديقه أينحني له قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لا 33 I lost the note card, wait a second, 33 I'm sorry. قال فيلتزمه ويقبله قال لا قال فيصافحه قال نعم إن شاء رواه أحمد وفي الترمذي ليس عنده إن شاء ولفظ ابن ماجه نحوه وفيه لا ولكن تصافحوا قال الترمذي حديث حسن صحيح وكما قال أو أعلى. This is the statement of Shaykh al-Albani. Anas said, a man came to the Messenger of Allah alayhi salam and said, O Messenger of Allah, one of us will meet his friend. Should he bow to him? He said no. He said, should he grab him and embrace him? He said no. He said, should he kiss him? He said no. He said, shall he shake his hand? He said yes. In another riwayah he said, if he wills. In one hadith he said, if he wills. Another one he said, yes. In a third narration he said, no. However, no, don't kiss each other. However, shake hands. Exception to the rule, as we know from the hadith, when someone is a traveler, has come back home and you haven't seen him in a long time, in which case we have evidences that the Sahaba would come and embrace and kiss each other. Nowadays, a brother kisses more brothers than his wife. I mean, if you visit a people, of 15 people, you know how many kisses? 1. 3 on the right side, That's 4. Multiplied by 10, 40 kisses, man. 40 kisses in 2 minutes, just be in the Guinness Book of Records. And he kisses his wife 40 times in his lifetime. All this kissing for what? Ya akhi, I don't want to kiss ya Sheikh. Salamu alaykum wa alaykum salam. Bas. You follow the other position, hayyak Allah. But if someone doesn't want to follow it, leave him alone. But nowadays it's a crime. If you don't kiss someone, so what's your problem? Why aren't you kissing enough?